Hiya, darlings! This is hololive English Advent's Devilish Diva, the one and only Nerissa Ravencroft. Hello, hello! Hi, guys. How do I look today? How do I look? Maybe a little stiff. Maybe a little stiff, right? Jailbirds. Stiff, a little sus, a little sus. Yeah? What do you think? Need to stretch? Yeah, maybe. Maybe I need to stretch. Posture, perfect. Gamer, tilt, not engaged. Head going up, not engaged. Head turning to the side, not engaged. I'm standing completely still. Sorry. Looks like an anomaly. Right. Am I okay? No. It's not an anomaly. Sorry, I'll fix it now. I just thought it was kind of funny. It's a glitch that will happen sometimes when I open up my app. And every time it happens, I'm like it gets me. So I thought you guys might get a kick out of seeing only my mouth and eyes move. But this is exit 8. For whatever reason, there's like minimal game sound, so let me turn it up. Duck Mode, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships to the community. Okay, wait. Okay. Game audio should be turned up. Okay. Arubaito. Pato. New open. Dog salon Zooey. Shampoo course. Shampoo course. Cut course. Cut course. I forget how to read this together. Gomen nasai no na tora buru mo ni o. I can't read anymore. This is too. I haven't done enough today. Okay, so I'm not quite sure what this game is, what I'm doing, where I'm going. The game is called Exit 8. I haven't actually Degutsi? I haven't actually played before, and I haven't actually watched anyone play before. I actually went out of my way to avoid watching anyone play. I have no idea what this is. I think maybe it's not a horror game at all, which if so is my fault. Also, wait. I just realized I'm missing something kind of important. Jailbirds. Talk amongst yourselves. Give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. There's instructions. Okay, wait. Give me 2 seconds. I need to go find something. Sorry about that. I got a notification, and usually I have my phone, so if I get a message or anything, I can check it. I can check it, like if it's like a urgent, or if like something's wrong with the stream. And I got a notif, and then I was like, oh, where is it? But I found it. No problem. I just said it in a weird spot. Okay, anyway. Apparently there's instructions, so keep left. Huh? This is right. Okay. Exit 0, Nambu Park, Mizuse Junior High School. Okay, but we need to go to exit 8. Yeah, this isn't left. There's another person. Okay, keep left. Left. No smoking. Okay. Oh, we're back again. Hmm. Huh? Left. I feel like I just went in a circle. Oh, I see. Hi, guy. Security camera in operation. Yo! Hey. Hey. Sorry. Sorry. Am I in your way? Sorry. Anyway. Sorry. Okay, keep left. I'm keeping left. It's that guy again. No smoking. I'm not smoking, and I'm keeping left. Woman, slow down. Why? It's just a loop. It's a loop. It's the same thing. Oh. Okay, I found some stairs. I found some stairs. This means I can run again now, right? Yeah. Where were their rules? I like ran through everything so many times. What do you mean? Eh? What? Why'd I get a game over? What? You zoomed past the rules. There were no rules. There are some doors. There's a ceiling. There's some security cameras. Okay. Keep left. I presume that is a rule beside the yellow sign. Don't overlook any anomalies. If you find anomalies, turn back immediately. If you don't find anomalies, do not turn back to go out from exit 8. What? Anomalies. So I don't have to keep left. It doesn't matter. So that guy is the same as always. The doors look the same. I don't know. Everything looks the same to me. If you don't find anomalies, do not turn back. But if I do find anomalies, turn back immediately. Okay. Okay. Okay, no smoking sign. Were those vents always on the top? Jailbirds. Okay. Looks the same. How far back do I have to? Oh. Oh! Oh! Okay. He didn't have a face. Okay. 2. No smoking. The vents are there, so it looks like those are not an anomaly. The doors all look the same. The signs look the same. The order hasn't changed. The guy is the same. No issues. No issues. Okay, this one looks the same. No issues here. No smoking sign there. Easy. Easy game. Need the sound? The sound is on. It's just very quiet for you guys, but trust me, I hear the sound. I'll turn it up even more. Give me a sec. I gotta... Since you guys apparently can't see it, hear it, whatever. Can you hear the footsteps now? Okay. No smoking. They're the same. I feel like there's a light. It's darker down there than I remember. He looks the same. Everything looks the same. The sound glitch? I didn't hear a glitch. Just lights. That's just the ambience. You looked back? I don't think looking back matters. Why would it matter if I look back? Nope, he's walking too fast. Okay. Let's see. Okay. No smoking sign. Doors are all in the right places. With a smile. Her face is different. She does not look friendly. Okay. No smoking. There's something wrong. I don't know what the fuck that was, but there's something wrong. Okay, 7. Okay, no smoking. He seems to be walking at the same pace. Were the doors always this far into the wall? They must have been. He seems normal. Okay, everything seems good. Missing vent? No, the 2 vents are there. What do you mean? Oh! You're right, the eyes are moving. Why would you tell me that? He seems like an anomaly. Should I turn back right now? Nope, he comes back. Okay, I guess this is the last one. Which means there's gonna be an anomaly somewhere. Well, everything seems normal to me. I must have missed something though. Yep, I missed something. Okay, we gotta start over. Okay, let's try again. What did I miss? I don't know. He seems normal, holding his phone. Okay. So I need to really burn this into my brain. I'm still not quite sure what I missed. You can go back to check when you missed to try and find out. Don't forget to check the ceiling. Yeah, it must have been one of these vents up here. There's 3 of them in total. 1 there, 1 on this side, and then 1 here. Okay. Try again. Okay. Floor number 1. Let's go. Is it going to be the same every time? So is his face going to be distorted? Or does it randomize? He looks normal. Random? Okay. I missed something. Okay. No smoking. Vent. Vents, doors are all in the same place. Ceiling. I don't know what was different with the ceiling, you guys. I'll look more carefully. But since we started over, I'm guessing this is the default. I missed something again. Everything looks correct. He looks correct. Eyes aren't moving. Nothing weird on the ceiling or the floor. One. Okay. Okay. Here comes the guy. Oh. Something leaking from the vent. Don't like that. Two. Let's try again. Nothing leaking from the vent here. No smoking sign. He's walking at a normal pace. No weird distorted face. No weird moving eyes. The ceiling placement of those all looks okay. Three. Okay. No smoking. Doors and vents are correct. Ceiling things are correct. He looks correct. Is his hair more blurry than usual, or is that just me being crazy? Everything looks correct. I don't notice anything wrong. It looks right to me. 4. Okay, he's back. I almost wonder if maybe what I lost the last time was that he walked too slow. No weird face. Phone and bag in the correct hand. Signs also look correct. Eyes are not moving. The doors? The doors look the same as they have been. I need to not read chat. You guys are spoiling me. You guys are spoiling me. You guys know all of these, don't you? Don't lead me through it. Don't tell me. Don't tell me what it is. Okay, no smoking sign. He has his phone. Door looks okay. Vents look okay. Ceiling looks okay. Okay. Signs. Look fine. Okay. I think everything's good. I think everything's good. Everything looks good to me. Everything looks good to me. Oh. I guess not. Let's see. Someone said apparently I can go back and see what I got wrong. So... let's see if that's true. I'm not sure. Too late, I see. Alright. Gomenne. Okay, 1 or 0. I'm guessing this is going to be pretty much default. Yeah, I thought this was a horror game. Okay. Nothing weird on the handles. Okay. No smoking sign. Fairly confident. 1. There's the man. No smoking sign. Vents over top. Signs. You have your cell phone. He's watching me. Don't fucking look at me, man. It's creepy. Okay. I'm glad I can run. Okay. I feel like there's not as many lights as I remember. But I also wasn't counting them, and I'm not going to start. Got his phone. Ignoring me as he should. This hasn't always been here. Am I crazy? I think that's new. I'm gonna go back just to be safe. I don't think that's always been there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Okay. Man looks normal. Okay. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck is happening? What the fuck? Huh. Okay. Okay. I didn't like that. Red rum. Red rum. Red rum. I haven't been paying attention to these checks, but I haven't noticed, like, big differences like that in the signs. But I bet there are ones where that is the difference, but I feel like everything's hasn't been, like, that small. This one feels correct. This one feels correct. Is it? Don't say that to me. Always check the ceiling signs. I mean, there's just this one that says exit 8. I don't know if this side has always said concourse, because honestly, I've never noticed. But this looks right to me. Never mind. Never mind. What just happened? Okay. My guy's coming. He looks normal so far. Okay. Okay, look normal. So if I just wait around long enough trying to guess things, there's a door missing. Okay, last one. Currently looks normal. Ceiling looks normal. Door's there. He's got a normal face. He is holding his phone and his bags in the right hand. The signs also currently look normal. Eyes aren't moving. Doorknobs are fine. I'm scared because if we do this, then we win. This looks good to me. I'm scared though. Okay, it does say 8. So now what? Do we still go back now if something's wrong? Maybe he's walking too slow. Is that what it is? I'm not sure. He looks normal. Okay. Normal. Were the vents always off center like this? I feel like they were centered between the door. Posters look fine. Yeah, the posters look the same. If you're unsure, go back. No, I wanna see what's at the end, but this doesn't look right to me. So I guess we'll go back. If we start over, we start over. Hey, I'm on the way to 8. It still says 8. Okay, apparently those being off was not what was wrong, but there was something wrong with that room, which does not give me confidence, because I don't know what was wrong with that room. You have to make it through? Oh, so you have to find the correct one. Okay, well, so that is not the ceiling. What about the ceiling? The ceiling looks the same. Oh, the ceiling was wrong that time. I see. The face. How do I keep missing this? I see. I see. He was still there, currently. Chat, shut up! I'm sorry. It's my fault. Don't tell me. So we basically have to find one that is normal in order to beat the game. Okay. I don't like that. No smoking. Sign looks fine. Door and those are fine. He looks fine. He's not checking me out or anything. Minding his own damn business as he should. You do you, king. Okay. Placement of everything seems okay. Okay, this seems right. Yeah! 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 We went out from exit 8! Let's go! Let's go! We beat the game in 36 minutes. Hey, well, thanks for coming to stream today, everyone. That was a blast. I'm just kidding. I'm very confused. This was a very confusing train station. Thank you for using the underground passageway. We apologize for any inconvenience this may cause you. There are 15 of anomalies that you have not been found. Huh? They want me to keep going. Okay. 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 They want me to keep going? Eh? Time to collect the anomalies. Oh, that eye is colored. That's an anomaly. It would be nice if it would update because, oh, 15 of them are left. Yeah. Okay. This is definitely an anomaly. It's flipped. What? Going back didn't do anything. I moved on my own. That's an anomaly. Yeah, I was correct. Oh. I never noticed it was... Oops. Oops. I never noticed that. Teehee. I'm so silly. So funny. Eh? I missed something there. Okay, but the room was definitely flipped, unless I was looking at it from the wrong side, but I don't think so. I'm very confused. It's like, please. You just went backwards. I see. Are you trying to say I'm an idiot? Are you trying to say I'm dumb? How could you? How could you say something like that to me, Nerissa Ravencroft of hololive English? Oh, one of my cats either wants attention or wants to be let out of the room. I'm inclined to think she wants attention. But no, she actually wants to be let out. Sorry. Okay, let's get back to it. Let me just readjust myself. Okay, no smoking sign. Check. Floor pattern. Check. Ceiling currently yet does not look weird. He's got his cell phone. Yeah, bye, little lady. Sign. The same. Sign. The same. Vents. The same. Dogs. I think the same. These posters all look the same to me. Nothing looks different. Nothing looks different. 2. Eh? Okay. I feel like sometimes I've just got to stand around and then something will happen. Because I feel like that's what was going on half the time when I found an anomaly. I was just sitting and double checking and second guessing myself. You probably need to look for something you didn't check before. I mean, I'm sure they can repeat sometimes. Palipico.com. They seem correct. Nope, something was wrong in that room. Oh. I found an exit on accident. Exit 0, let's go! The game said, hey, you suck. Have you considered going back? Oh, that counts as an anomaly? I'm so stupid. I'm so sorry. I literally was like, oh, the game is telling me I failed. I need to leave. Oh my god, I'm not smart. You ever just... Okay, this is the first one, so this will be accurate. So I don't need to look. I don't need to look. Okay, there's 15 anomalies we haven't found. There's my man. I'm walking down the hallway. No smoking sign. I'm trying to pay extra attention to the signs, because I feel like unless there's like random things that pop up, it's probably, you know... But the signs haven't really changed much apart from her face. Got really creepy and looked drawn on. Hmm. Okay. No anomalies. There's my man. No smoking sign. Floors look okay. I mean, does the game go out of its way to not give you duplicates? Because I definitely got that one before. I just didn't do it and recognize it as an anomaly. He's balding in the back, poor guy. Dupes can happen? Okay. So we do need to check everything every time. No dupes if you catch them? Okay. So it'll only be unique ones. Is what you're saying. It'll only be ones that I haven't found. It didn't look like there was an anomaly, but I could have been wrong. 2. So far, so good. No dupes till you find them all? Okay. I'm convinced there's going to be a dupe in this room. He looks fine. He's got his phone. Sign is fine. Floor looks fine. Signs look fine. But there's no way they're gonna give me 2 rooms straight that aren't... don't have an anomaly, right? But there was definitely one in that room, but I have no clue what it was. I am not counting the tiles, you guys. That is not for me. I'm convinced that is not something they would do. Yeah, I need to remember to go back and check. Next. Ah! Okay. The number does update. Okay. That was a scary looking sign. I just looked over and suddenly he's still balding. With a smile. 8 dental clinic. There was a big anomaly on the bottom right of the screen. Stop talking about my boobs. Okay, this looks correct. must have been. Must have been correct. I think too much. What else am I supposed to do? I'm looking for anomalies. I need to find all of the anomalies. I'm so convinced him not having his phone or his bag or them being in swapped hands is going to be one. But also, that's so simple and it hasn't happened yet. So I'm inclined to also be like, maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe that's my copium. I heard a door open. It's definitely an anomaly. 13. Yeah, bet! Yeah, I think some of them trigger based on how far you get in the room. This poor guy, he's also lost. He is so lost. He's stuck being an anomaly in a room. Okay, everything looks correct. Wait, I think my cat's outside my door again. Girl, you just asked to leave. Why do you want back in? You sure? Yeah, I'm sure. Everything looks the same. What do you mean? Everything looks the same. Yeah, everything was correct. There were no anomalies. Okay. Here comes the guy. His stuff is all still in the right hands and I'm really mad about it. There's no way they're gonna give me 2 correct rooms in a row. Something is wrong. But I don't know what. It can happen. Can it? Okay, well, we'll find out. Okay. Am I crazy? I think I'm going crazy. Because it feels like the lights in the ceiling are smaller. He had a phone. I saw it. He was holding his phone. No, he didn't. Yes, he did. Stop! Stop gaslighting me. Hey, little lady, stop ripping up the carpet. Okay. turn back, turn back, turn back. Okay. There's an anomaly. $12. Okay. Look. He has his phone. Concourse. That was probably always there, and I'm just forgetting it. That looks correct to me. This is an anomaly, right? I have to make it through Concourse 8. It won't just give me the stairs at the end of Concourse 8. This isn't how it went last time. Haha, yeah. Guys, I'm so smart. Do you see me? Do you see this? He still has his phone. Oh my god. I cannot believe this is happening to me. Okay. Everything looks fine here. Yep. Oh! Guys, what's happening? Start the game over. Give me another round. We still have 10 anomalies to find. Or like 11. I don't know, I'm not counting. Who counts? Not me. Ugh. Alright. Okay, 11 left. I feel like I must be missing some really spooky ones. Okay, this one will be correct. 0, never mind. Apparently something was wrong. I got confused. I thought that the first one is like default when the game restarts. But I didn't see anything wrong. You got your phone? His hair almost looked different to me. Whatever. Looks right. It was right. Huh. I'm convinced one of each of the signs is one of them, and we've only had 2 signs be different. Got his phone. Balding head. Nope, everything looks right to me. On to the next one. Give me some. Normal looking guy. Signs look normal too. Nope, something was wrong. Help me out, guys. What is incorrect? Camera? Oh, you're right. The camera's on. Okay, well. It's probably too late to go back, but I'll keep an eye out for that one now that I know it's an anomaly that I am bound to miss. Okay, sign's fine, sign's fine, sign's fine. He's got his phone. Yeah, I thought you guys were lying when you said I could check. Okay, I have an itch on my arm. Sorry. 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 He's got his stuff. Okay. Everything looks right to me. And everything was correct. Okay. He still got his phone. Okay, camera's on. Camera's on, camera's on, camera's on. Let's go back. Yeah. 10 anomalies that have yet to be found. This is definitely an anomaly. No smoking. Now we've got 9 left. Only so many we can get. But now, you know. Damn, he still got his phone. I was so convinced that was going to be one of the anomalies. Okay. Everything looks fine. And it is. Alright, it's the boy. Door's open. Creeps me out. I'm tempted to look in. But I can't. Okay. 8 left. Eight left. Still got that damn phone. Was his shirt always buttoned like that? Or am I crazy looking for things? Everything looks fine here. Nope, something was wrong. But what? Oh, I'm an idiot. This is so much further away. Okay. I'll keep an eye out for that one then. That's okay. I kind of wanted it to restart. Because I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna beat the game again. Still got that damn phone. Okay. There's only 8 left. The light's flickering. Okay. 7 left. I'm just waiting for him to have something crazy in his hand, like not a cell phone. He must be a very nice man. He has a lot of patience. Okay, no anomalies that I noticed. Yep. Sign. He's got that damn phone. Yeah, when will he hold a Figma of me? Concourse. Sign is not following me since that's one I know that I'm missing. Everything looks good. Yep. It looks way brighter than usual. Yep, something's different. Something is incorrect. Okay. Do. Sign, you gonna follow me? No. Do you have your phone? Yeah. He's just a normal guy. Nope, looks fine. Okay. Okay, let's see. We still got 6 left. It looks brighter again. Has it always been this bright? I am not counting the yellow tiles. I'm sorry. You can't make me do that. I'm convinced the lighting is different, though. Nope. You guys just made me lose. Okay. Fine. We start over from 0. Wow, turns out it's always been this bright, and you guys lied and all agreed that it looked, okay. Only the I sign. Let's get out of here. 5. Yellow tiles look funny. 4. Sign's not following me. He's got a smile. 3. He still has his phone and he's still balding. I'm so sad. Okay, everything looks fine. Three. What could be left. I know what one of them is. But everything looks fine. Please, I just have 3 more. Three more. He's bigger than usual. He's too big. Two. All right, we know what one of them is. Wait, we know what both of them are. It'll be the sign following me, which is not currently happening, and it'll be an incorrect exit. Wait, no, I got the incorrect exit. I got lucky on that one, though, rushing through. I think we've already technically gotten that anomaly. Bro. Track me. We already got the camera ceiling anomaly. Okay. How are we at the end? We still have 2 anomalies. Oh. 1. Give me the last one. I know what it is, please. Why did this hallway have to be normal? Why did this hallway have to be normal? Ah! It's just gonna let me keep going back. 1 anomaly has not been found. Yeah, there it is! Okay. Woo, baby! You found- Thank you for using the underground passageway. You are welcome. Well, that means we beat the game, right? We got to exit 8 twice. We found all the different anomalies. I wanted to see if he'd get thrown on his ass. Camera. Might as well beat it one more time. You know, for funsies. For funsies. Since we had to restart to get the tracking. But now we have to watch out for everything, and I'll be honest, I don't remember what everything quite was. He still got his damn phone. Signs are normal. That's not normal. Nice. There's a guy. What happens if I get close to him? Nothing. He just stands there. I see. He scared the shit out of me the first time I saw him. I thought he'd, like, run at me. But he didn't. Which is very nice. Looking normal, not too big. Not too big today, sir. Moving too fast. Okay, now that we know what all the anomalies are, we just have to make sure there's not an anomaly here. And then we've beaten the game thrice in under an hour and 30 minutes, if I can successfully do that. Exit 8, concourse. Guy's not following me. When I get up here, nothing happens. Okay. Exit 8. Woo! Well, that was so fun! That was fun! I kind of like that. It wasn't too spooky. There were definitely some things that surprised me. Like the Uber, very surprising surprise of getting the blood down the hallway and then the two guys waiting for me. So that was interesting. Yeah, nice short game. Fun game. Nice. Let's chat, but give me one sec. Let me just... Okay. Hiya, Jailburns. Yeah, it's one sec. I don't know why, but again, I haven't actually played. I haven't actually played this game, nor have I watched anyone play this game, so I wasn't quite sure what exactly this was. For some reason, I thought that it had to do with going through different doors and you having to pick the correct door. Is what I thought happened in this game. Because again, I didn't watch anyone actually play it. So I just made assumptions. Yeah, I knew that they were the Shining references. That's why I think it's interesting that or pretty cool that I got them one right after the other. Pretty funny, if I do say so myself. And it looks like I got 2 out of 2 achievements. So that's pretty cool. That's a Stanley Parable, yeah. That is the Stanley Parable. Yeah, now to talk about the important things. Did you guys see the stream earlier today with Kiara and Ina Senpai? There's some good Iris clips of her. Oh, Iris got too curious. I see. Narone. But yes. Oh, sorry, one sec. Seeing. The designs that they made make me so happy. Ugh. That made me so happy. Seeing all of Advent get casual outfits from the senpai, but especially seeing that Ina really, really captured my essence, like my natural essence, how I dress. Very, very crazy to me. Like, I'm serious. That's totally my style. So I was like, oh, how'd she get it so perfect? That's not fair. I'm gonna get real close and personal. Do you like my face? Yeah, both Ina and Kiwawa did such a good job. And I have to pack soon. And so I got all my stuff. And I'm quite ready. Quite ready to pack now for our time together, mine and Kiwawa's. As you guys know, I'm gonna be gone for a long time. Me and Kiwawa are going to on a trip together to the Maldives, and I can't wait. Lucky me, right? Can you even believe it? Happy birthday, Mega Slayer 92. Thank you for the super. But yeah, I had a pretty good time. It was quite fun. How many weeks? I will be gone for forever. You will never see me again. I'm joking. Obviously, I'll come back. Yeah, I'm coming back on the 17th, so you guys won't see me for a while. So, be prepared to miss me. I have a lot of things I have to prepare and do before then, so admittedly, I'm kind of stressed. I'm kind of really stressed. I'm sure you guys understand. I'm sure you guys understand the stressful feeling. I will have fun. I will have lots of fun. I'm still trying to plan out my next week, what we're gonna be up to before you guys have to get used to missing me for a bit. Excuse me. But I promise that when I come back, we'll get right into the flow of things, and I've been working on lots of fun projects too. So hopefully I can keep the progress on those coming, and we can collect them soon, whatever that means. We can collect them soon. I can show them to you guys soon, hopefully. I'm really looking forward to being able to show you all the stuff that I'm always working on. Always. The work never ends, you know what they say. Yeah, I'll be on Twitter, and me and Kiara will be streaming a little bit too, I believe. But I'm not actually sure how much we'll actually be doing. So I just want you guys to keep that in mind. I don't want you to get too lonely and too lonesome. Watch Shiori, watch Bijou, watch Fuamoko, watch the rest of Hollow Ian while I'm gone. But please do come running back once I return too. I understand. You'll need to miss me, but don't forget about me, please. Yeah, the novelites can do it. You guys can do it too. We are strong. Jailbirds are strong fan base. And yeah, I'll have lots of stories for you guys when I get back. Hope you two are able to get that couples massage. Dude, me too. I need a massage, let me tell you. I also need to defend my honor. Okay, so Kiara today mentioned that I bought underwear. But I actually have a funny story for this in connection. So please just hold tight. So I did purchase underwear, but I feel like I need to clarify that I was buying a set because I wanted the bralette, because I was like, this would be really cute and fun for like an outfit styling. And I was like, well, if I'm getting it, I might as well get the set. You know, why not? Yeah, this is my misunderstanding corner. So anyway, but I have a funny story with it. So you guys know that I have the booba, right? Well, anyway, so I went to go put on the bralette, and it's one of those that clasps in the front. And remember, this is what I actually bought the set for in the first place, because I was like, oh my god, this will look so good. This will make my boobs look so good. It'll be amazing. You know, so I go to put on this bralette, okay? And it's, again, it's a snap in the front, one. I'm sure you guys know how bras work. So the moment I clasped it, it exploded. It broke. One of the clasps could not hold, apparently, and broke off completely. Just completely bursted open. And so that's been my day today. I don't know what happened. I was like, oh my god. It's like when you're watching those anime and the anime girl like is wearing like a regular school shirt and then like one of the buttons pops off. Like that's what it was like. That's what it was like. It was crazy. I was like, there's no way this just happened to me with this thing that I just got. There's no way. There's no way, jailbirds. So anyways, obviously I'm trying to see if they can help me get a not broken one. Because, like, look, I would have understood if the clasp held for a while and then broke. But, like, it broke upon impact as soon as I did it. And the sizing was definitely right because I have a different bralette from this company. And it's the same size and it fits just fine. So I want to say it's probably because maybe the sewing was weak on the clasp. I don't know. It exploded. I was like, oh yeah, finally something that'll, you know, like really support the gal so I can let my demon magic take a break. And then just I was like, damn, can't have nice things. This is why I am firmly this is why I don't do bras or underwear. They just disappoint me, man. Every time I'm like, oh, maybe this will be a good chance to try something new. Something like that happens. It's like, oh, my new expensive bralette just burst open and now I can't wear it. Isn't that just how it goes? For me, it seems to be the case. Oh, but on another note, I think I mentioned this, but I got my mom a Christmas present that was one of those powerful, or not powerful, one of those like weighted plushies. So it kind of feels like you're holding a baby and they're kind of relaxing. For me, that works better than a weighted blanket, for example. So it helps me sleep to have like a weighted plushie that I can like put on my stomach. So anyway, I was thinking about it and I was like, you know, I think my mom would appreciate one of these. So I bought her one and I saw my grandma's eyeing across the room at it jealously. Okay, and then they asked if they could hold it and they seemed to really like it. And of course they gave it back, but they seemed jealous. So I was like, oh shit. And I think I mentioned this already. We had gotten a present for my grandma, but she had already gotten it from 2 other people and ordered one for herself. So she had now 4 I think, yeah, tables, puzzle tables. So she ended up not having anything to open. So I was like, okay, it'll be a bit late, but I guess I can order some stuff for my grandma's maybe. So I actually got both of them a weighted plush. Both of my grandmas a weighted plush. One of them, the person grabbed the wrong thing and just got a regular plush. Thankfully, though, my grandma, one of them is like, oh, I love plushies. So then, the other one, though, arrived today, finally, because it actually had to, like, be shipped. So that came in, and she loved it. She was like, oh my gosh, this is the best thing ever. This is the best. I love it. It's a little dinosaur weighted plush, too. Weighted Nerissa plush when? Yeah, it's just like my head and then like my normal sized upper body and then my lower body is just a complete giant dumpy. Me and my sister, I think I've said this already, but we call, or rather she calls them, and I've jokingly started calling them this because it's funny. She refers to her weighted fox as a dumpy butt because they're very bottom heavy. Most of the weight is in the bottom area. So, weighted Nerissa dumpy, exactly. I need to just sell my weighted ass online, apparently. You're having a hard day, you just need someone to sit on your face. Wait. Never mind. Sorry. That's too much. That's too much. Anyway. So, yeah. No, continue. No. That's, you know, that's too much. What a day. What a day. I'm sorry, guys. Sometimes my brain just just says things and I don't know why. It comes out of spectator mode. What? I'm sorry. It's okay. Go back to what you were doing. But yeah, I'm a simple woman, you know. I just, yeah. Anyway, what else was I gonna talk about? Things haven't been particularly interesting for me. Oh, I think I told you guys this already too, but I'm gonna tell you again because I forgot. I think I mentioned I'm trying Factor. The meal. Oh, I don't know if I told you that. I'm trying a meal delivery service that I totally didn't just name. Because I've been eating not so healthy and ordering out, and I'm hoping that look, it's cheap, it's expensive, but it's cheaper than the delivery that I've been getting every day because I can't cook. This is not an ad. In fact, this is actually a complaint. So I got my first box and I ordered 8. I ordered 8, right? They only sent 5 meals. 5 or... I'm pretty sure it was 5. So I was just sitting there and I was like, what? Excuse me? I paid for 8? And the worst part about it is all the ones that were missing was the food that I was most excited for. So I very politely sent an email sending pictures of what I ordered as well as what came in the box. And I was like, hey, this was wrong. They never responded to my email. I went ahead and I called and they apparently refunded it. They're like, we added points to your account for it, but I don't see any. I don't see any. I don't see any. And then I asked him, I was like, oh, but I'm just curious, like, how did this big of a mistake happen? Because I wasn't informed. So this seems like a pretty big, like 3 missing meals. Seems like kind of a big deal when you're being charged per meal, you know? And the guy was like, oh, like he literally mumbled whatever the issue was. And I was like, oh, okay. Because I didn't want to ask him to repeat himself. But I think he was trying to say something like, oh, they didn't have those ones in stock. But that doesn't make sense either. Because I'm like, isn't that the whole reason why you have to submit it a week in advance? So you guys can do that. So anyways, I'm very lost. I'm very confused. I'm going to email them again. Because again, I didn't see anything added to my account. But I'm very... Yeah, actual scam, right? What happened? What happened? I'm so lost. I'm so lost. I don't know how this could happen. Use a chat feature? I think I will, because at least I'll be able to actually explain what happened. But, I don't want to be rude, so I'm not going to go out of my way and be like, oh, they're awful. Like, it was my first week. Nothing was busted open. But, you know, also, the food was packed incredibly poorly. These aren't frozen meals. You know, they're like fresh, never frozen. So you just put them in the fridge and then like microwave them. But they literally like are so... They were like just thrown in the box haphazardly. So like instead of being like one of the things was on the bottom, like the freeze dry packs, and then like they were packed carefully, they were all sideways in there. Everything was completely sideways, as if someone just like put them both in on the sides. And I was just like, what? What? I don't understand. I'm so lost. Yeah, like the service was not good in that sense. And like, again, the person on the phone claimed that they helped, but I didn't see. And it's been like a few days. It was delivered Thursday, so even if it took like 3 or so days to like go back in my account, I'm pretty sure it would be like fine. Yeah, it could have been flipped in delivery. That's totally possible, but like, I don't know. I watched a ton of reviews on it, and I never saw that happening with anyone else. What I did see is a lot of people saying that they get busted meals, but that's kind of how I like think I saw the difference between people who were actually advertising it and like saying not sponsored, but you know, totally were sponsored, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm a little disappointed, you know. I get HelloFresh. See, I'd love to do HelloFresh. My sister actually did it for a while, and she like had a really great time. The only reason I don't, and I want to do something that's more like actually like delivered. No, I mean these were YouTube review videos, not like written reviews. These were like real reviews, but literally every single one would have the same problem. Every single video would have a link in the description, be like, not sponsored, but here's a link where you can get a discount. And then they'd be like, oh, and I am going to report on the bad parts too. And then they're like, yeah, on like my 3rd box, one of the meals was split open, but I contacted them and they refunded me right away. They were so quick. The customer service was great. And I was like, how is it that every single one of you are not sponsored? Which even if you're an affiliate link, you are technically getting sponsored in that way, and you have to disclose that. But yeah, no, they're definitely fake affiliate views, right? It was so wild. So wild. Yeah, sounds fake, right? That everyone has the same problem. Because I'm like, either this is really bad because you have that happening that often, which is awful. Like, imagine the plastic is like pretty sturdy. So for what it would have to go through to get like exploded in transit is like kind of crazy. So scammed. No, see, look, it is a very popular service, and I did find a lot of not sponsored ones that had good things to say. Have you tried Fresh and Lean? I saw that one, but I'm not so sure about it. I don't need it to be fresh and lean. I just need it to be something that I want to eat. Which sucks, because another thing I don't really like about them is they don't have a lot of good beef options either. Like, so many of the options are just chicken. And I've told you guys this, but chicken is not my favorite of the meats. I much prefer, like, I don't even care if it's ground beef. Give me beef. Give me ground beef. I don't like chicken. I'll get one salmon meal a week because I'm like, I like salmon. I don't like salmon, rather, but I'm trying to still eat it, because just because I don't like something doesn't mean I should ignore it. However, I will say I also ordered their like fresh juiced things. Those were actually pretty good, but they're all like really unbalanced. Like they each are like, it feels like I should be drinking a third of all of them once a day rather than just like grabbing and drinking one, because they are like, they all have so much of one vitamin. So I think one of them had vitamin A, and it had 400% of your daily needed vitamin A. And I was like, I mean, that's great. I'm happy to be getting some vitamin A. But, like, that seems like a lot. That's a lot. Like, that's insane. And then, like, the other ones are, like, the other ones are different too, you know, like they're like, oh, 200%, but they're all of different vitamins. So again, it's like, it feels like I should just drink part of them and not have the whole thing, because yeah, that just seems like so much. Don't drink that. Yeah, no, exactly. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I was drinking it and I was like, oh, this is pretty okay, but like, it feels like It feels like you just need to just not eat them like that. You know what I mean? You're supposed to maybe drink like a fourth of it and then put it back, but that's just like not how people consume juice. You know? That's just like not normal. I'm confused if it's not, but maybe it's not. Sorry, give me 1 sec. Doop. Yeah, it just ends up coming out. I don't think it'll like kill you unless you're doing it like all the time, but like regardless, I'm not really interested in doing that. Juice cups used to be absolutely I mean, don't get me wrong, I still think I like juice. That's my issue, is like I want to drink a full thing of juice. It's to make up for deficient. Oh, I see. I don't know, they have a lot of stuff that's not keto. But I have been appreciating like the grits, but admittedly I've only had 2 of the meals so far, and I ate both of the ones that I was least excited for. If that tells you anything about how much I'm enjoying it, because seriously, all the meals I was super excited for were the ones that didn't come in the box. I'm so mad about it. Like, what do you mean I get to pick 8? I get to order 8. You don't message me and tell me that I'm not going to be getting 8, so I already have my meal plan set for that week for 8 meals, and then you only send me 5, so now I have to make other plans anyways. Like, I literally picked the meals, and I picked some I wasn't excited for because, look, it's important to have a rounded diet, and I'm not the kind of person who likes to eat the same thing over again, and clearly it was a good thing that I did that, because if I would have just picked multiples of the meals I liked, I wouldn't have gotten anything. I wouldn't have gotten anything, because all of the ones I was really excited for are gone. Or not, just not there. Have you maybe tried cooking? I don't know if you're aware of this, but I actually love to cook. However, I don't know if you guys sometimes maybe actually realize how busy I am as a hololive talent. I don't have time to meal plan, like, and like go to the store and like do all the grocery shopping. Because don't get me wrong, that is something I actually enjoy doing. I really, really actually love cooking and going and meal prepping and like going to the store and going to Costco and like figuring out exactly what I want. But like it's not realistic for me because of how often I am doing stuff, you know? Like I'm always working. Like even when I'm not on stream, you guys might not think so, but I'm always doing stuff. I'm always doing stuff. So it's like even on my days off, I don't really get a day off, you know? I'm still doing stuff. So please don't misunderstand. It's not like I stream and then I'm done work. And don't take this as a complaint either. On the other hand, I'm very, very fortunate and happy to be doing what I'm doing. But there's also some downsides, like I don't have time to go get food. I don't have times to like go and like plan out my whole like next 2 weeks of food and go to the Costco. But then with that too, as you guys know, I live with my family. I live with my family, and my parents do their own grocery shopping. And so it's like there's not really extra room in the fridge either for me to plan like 2 weeks of meals or like to place meal prep. Like it'd be different if I like lived alone or like had my own apartment, but I live with family. So it's like I'm not able to do that. Get a fridge for your room. I don't know how to tell you this. There's not any space in my room for a fridge. My room is already full of stuff, and I don't have room or the space for a fridge. And I really, no offense, I don't want to have a refrigerator in my room. Like, it'd be one thing if it was like a mini fridge and it's like holding like drinks, but like I don't want to be like, oh, gotta go grab my stuff to cook and then like pull things out of a mini fridge to walk down the stairs with that. Like that's something my parents said too, and I was like, you really want me to keep fresh fruit and stuff in a mini fridge in my room just to take it downstairs, rinse it, and then and then have to walk back upstairs to, like, it doesn't make sense. To me, it messes up my flow. Like, I can't do it. I can't do it. That would just make my life more miserable. That is the only way I can describe it. Garage fridge. We used to have a garage fridge, and if we did still have one, I'd use it, but we don't anymore. I don't have room for my manga. See, that's the thing too. Like, I don't have room for, like, most extra things. Like, I actually, like, really need to get rid of some of my knickknacks and stuff because I don't have space for them. Like, all of my anime figurines, except for, like, a few that I have displayed, I think I have 3 displayed, and they're all Marin. But I don't have room for anything else, so, like, the one area where I'm, like, quote-unquote displaying stuff is completely cluttered. And I keep going, like, once a week and picking one thing to throw away or donate. Because I'm like, I just don't have space, and it's bugging me that these are all together. No Kiana figures. Whenever I get my own place, I want to actually invest in my Kiana figures. But I also am hoping that maybe I'll have figures then, so I can put them together. And then we're like, you know, a couple. Garage. Well, look, my knickknacks aren't really easily garage saleable. Like, one of them is like a moon lamp, some gemstones. Like, I'm a really big fan of rose quartz, so I have some moon gemstones that are rose quartz. I have some like I just got like a lot of knickknack stuff, you know. And then I have 3 Marin figurines, and then I have like I just have, like, a lot of stuff, you know? Could you ask Mama Risa to cook an extra portion for you? My mom doesn't cook. It's actually my dad who cooks. My mom cooks sometimes, but she doesn't... She usually is not the one cooking. Papa Croft is the cook. Yeah. I'm not a crazy crystal person. Honestly... I tried to become a crazy crystal person at one point, and I realized very quickly that is just not me. I really like tarot, for example. I haven't talked about it too much because I haven't been so into it lately because I never was like a master at it. I just like to do it for fun. So I got really into like crystals and stuff. I was like, ooh, I want to really... So I bought a ton, and I realized I don't get me wrong, I mad respect for crystal girls out there. I love you, and I would happily sit and listen to you talk about your crystals for literal hours. Like, that makes me so happy when people have something they love. I literally don't care if it's astrology, tarot, crystals. You tell me all about it. I'm so obsessed. But like, for me, that is just something that like is too much information for me, my brain to remember personally. So it's like, imagine if I just had a ton of crystals, then people are like, oh, you must be really into crystals. What does this one mean? And I was like, I don't know. I just liked how it looked. I feel like, and that's totally valid too, but that just makes me feel like a poser, you know? That just makes me feel like a poser. But don't get me wrong, like, if I had the opportunity to get, like, one of those really big, like, cutouts of, like, amethyst, you know, that they make that's, like, a decorative piece, I would 100% get that. But, like, when it comes to tiny crystals, the only ones I actually like to have are rose quartz, because they make me happy. But yeah, you could, who doesn't like shiny rocks? Exactly. Ooh, pretty rock. Pretty rock, let me put it in my house. That is me, literally. But yeah, I have my favorites. I do like to collect shiny things, so yeah. But I also have like Shiki Ichinose stuff, or like, I feel bad because Sylveon is my favorite Pokemon, right? So I have a ton of Sylveon merch on my thing, and I'm just like, I love Sylveon so much, but I don't need this stuff. Like, I can keep the plushes, because I'm like, I can just put the plushes away with my other plushes, and that's fine and dandy. But I'm like, I just have so much. I just have so much stuff. And I love it all, and it makes me happy, but I can't properly display it. So it's all just, like, in the same area. You know what I mean? They're, like, in the same place. They're in the same place, and like, they don't look cute because they're just all muddled together and it makes me want to cry. That's one of the reasons I can't let you into my room. I have to reorganize it. Do you prefer regular Sylveon? I actually prefer shiny Sylveon. Because I worked really hard to get a shiny Eevee. And that was my first baby Sylveon. I raised it myself. I raised that child to be my shiny baby Sylveon. Yeah, blue's my favorite color, and I love pink too. So I'm very happy that Sylveon is both of those colors, and shiny and regular. But Sylveon being majorly blue just gets to me. I'm like, oh, it's so cute. You take him on walks? No, but you know what I did used to do? I actually still have it. I have this old Eevee plushie from the 90s. I think you can still find them online from like resellers who just like still have them for like pretty cheap. But I have this old Eevee plushie, and this was, you know, you guys remember like thinking your toys were alive, you know, when you were a kid. Do you remember thinking that? So basically, I had this little Eevee plush, and I would put it on my shoulder. I would put it on my shoulder, and I would take her everywhere, and we would go on adventures. Because I was convinced that this Eevee was alive and had feelings. I was convinced. I was so convinced. So I would literally like, we at the time had like one of those like outdoor like kiddie pools. I remember I filled it up with water one day, and I got dish soap and brought it down. And I was like, Eevee, it's time for a bath. I don't know if I should bathe you inside, but since you're an animal, maybe you should take a bath out here. And literally washed my Eevee plush outside in a kiddie pool with dish soap. I still have it. I still have it. It's my baby. I display it, well, I used to display it with all my other Eevee plushies, which is just a big Sylveon plushie and then a Vaporeon plushie. Because Vaporeon, before Sylveon existed for a very, 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 very long time, was my favorite Pokemon. I loved Vaporeon. Vaporeon was the bomb.com. I was like, oh yeah. Me and my... I think it's because I also liked Misty. So I had a thing for water Pokemon. And I was like, yeah, if I was a trainer, I would probably be a water trainer too and have mostly water type Pokemon. I love the water type Pokemon. So I wanted a Vaporeon. But you know what? I think it was mostly influenced from... What is that one game? It's got like a ton of it's a Pokemon game for the N64. It has a ton of mini games in it. But you also... Pokemon Stadium. Pokemon Stadium. I remember I was playing that one, and I loved it so much, but I would always put Vaporeon on my team because she just had really strong moves. And I loved it. I was like, oh my god, she's the best. So, yeah. Yeah. Umbreon's really good too. I had a shiny Umbreon at one point. I loved Umbreon. It's unfair to rate the evolutions because they're all good, but Umbreon is definitely in my top 3. It goes Sylveon, Vaporeon, Umbreon, and then I need to look at the rest, but I think the next one in that lineup would probably be Glaceon. I really like Glaceon. I like all of them. They're so good. Very good. Umbreon, Glaceon, and Sylveon. Glaceon's cute. No, we're not bringing up the copy pasta. You guys need to chill. Don't be weird about Pokemon. They deserve your respect. Do you play Pokemon Go? You know, I used to play Pokemon Go. When it came out, I tried a little bit, but it was kind of hard in the cell. There's not really many Pokemon down there, so I just didn't really get into it. But I'll be honest, I feel like I enjoy going on walks more when I'm just enjoying nature than when I'm doing something on my phone. Like, it doesn't bring me joy to, like, be doing anything. Like, maybe listening to music, maybe, like, I don't know, I haven't gotten into podcast listening, but maybe that's something I should try to do. I don't know. Maybe if I had friends, Pokemon Go would be more fun. I'll walk it. Yeah, it's kind of nice. When I go on walks, I have a lot of fun not being on my phone at all. Because it just feels like I'm a human. And, you know, sometimes when you're a beautiful demon like me, sometimes it's nice to not feel like one. Sometimes it's nice to just feel like a person. Kiara streams are my pot. See, Kiara streams. I should probably... I haven't had time to, like, go in and listen. I haven't had time to come to her streams as much as I used to, and it makes me really sad. But if she's ever streaming during my walks, I probably should turn her on. But I don't know, I kind of like watching Kiara, because her face is so cute. I love looking at her. Guys, stop it. What team did you join on Pokemon? Whatever one was blue. I didn't really care about the other things. I just cared about the color. That's how I roll. That's how I roll. I'm like, oh yeah, this team color is blue. That's my team. That's me. Yeah. Honestly, I really enjoy streams. I really enjoy media where, like, you can kind of put yourself into it sounds so bad, but, like, put yourself into, like, a team, quote unquote, like that. Like, if you think about it, a lot of really big franchises kind of have that. In a way, you could say Star Wars kind of does with the Jedi and the Sith. You can kind of pick a side, you know, or, you know, rebel, you know, however you want to, like, you get my point. Or then you can look at, yeah, Team Jacob, Team Edward, or, you know, you can look at then Pokemon Go, which has the 3 different teams, or you have like Harry Potter, which has like the different houses, or you have Avatar, where you can pick like all the, yeah, it's like those sorts of things where you can really kind of like put yourself into like a different like category like that. I think it's really fun. I think in terms of like OC making is how I'm referring to it, by the way. I think it just makes it really fun. Really, really fun. I like that. Team Sekai or Team Kotonoha? Team Kotonoha, baby! Also, yes, guys, hi VOD gang! Hi VOD gang! Did you watch this far? Did you enjoy the stream so far? Sorry, I forgot to say hi early on, but thank you for watching all the way here. VOD gang! Hello. Do you miss me? Yeah. Who are you? Team Pebble, Team Jailbird, Team Ruffians, or Team Anomalies? What team are you? Do you want to be a fluffy bird? Do you want your essence to be split into 2 different dogs? Do you want to be a literal rock? Or do you want to be whatever a novelite is? A little Cyclops dude. Or you could be an Adventrix. And then support all of us and be like a weird eldritch being that is a combination of all of those things. Pick now or forever hold your peace. Sorry. Anyways. That was going back to the game. We've gotten very off topic. I'm surprised at it that we almost accidentally beat it on my first try, like really fast. That was surprising. Guys, don't actually pick. You have to pick all of us. I'm very, you guys have probably noticed, I love everyone. So I like to support everyone, and I think it's good to support everyone too. Regardless of what generation or anything that someone is from. As long as they're good at what they do and they're, you know, they what is the word? Resonate with you. And you know, it just so happens that women resonate with me. I am team woman. You a girl? Then I'll watch your streams. That's hot as fuck, girl. You're a streamer? Oh my god. Your biddies, ma'am. Yeah, I'm sorry. I've got a problem. But yeah. It's funny because if using Harry Potter as an example, I am a what is it called? I don't actually remember anymore. What are the houses? I don't know. What are the houses? Ravenclaw. Yeah. I'm a Ravenclaw. Which I know. Ironic. But Aradia is a Slytherin. And Malfa is, I believe, a Hufflepuff. And then Aradia's husband is a Ravenclaw. And I don't know who or what Malfa's husband is. I've never asked him, and I don't think he cares. But so we'll always, like, whenever it comes up, we'll be like, you dirty Slytherin, you stupid Ravenclaw. Oh, look at you, you little Hufflepuff. Where's Gryffindor at? I don't know. I don't think Bro Risa's ever taken the test or anything. One of us has to be. I mean, no, you know what? I actually don't like that the movies and books only ever focused on 2 of the houses and acted like the other 2 didn't matter. I honestly feel like Hermione should have been a Ravenclaw and Ron should have been a Hufflepuff. And I hate that they're like, well, yeah, they had all of those traits, but they were brave, and that's what set them apart and put them. I was like, what the fuck did you just say to me? Excuse me. So I felt like, I don't know, I get it, because it's like, you know, yeah. That's just, you know. It just didn't make sense to me. It just didn't make sense to me, that's all I'm saying. Anyway. Anyways, enough about that. This Ravenclaw is not— excuse me! Admittedly, I never read the books or anything. I just saw the movies as they came out, and that's kind of the extent of my knowledge. Yeah. Yeah, they had to be in the same house because they were heroes. They needed an excuse to talk. I get it. But meanwhile, Draco Malfoy, mean boy, somehow is always able to find Harry Potter when he needs to, despite being in a different house. It just doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't make any sense. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying. Risa reading My Immortal. Oh my, don't remind me. I've never actually read that, and I don't want to. I don't desire to— what is her name? Ebony Darkness Raven Way, I think. Something along the lines of that. So, yeah. I don't know. Please do. It's a canon event. Is it? Is it? I mean, it was, but like the moment has passed, you know? The moment is gone. There's no longer— it's not there anymore. Yeah, kids' names these days. Kira names. But in Western writing. Ruler of the Abyss, Lord of Darkness, with no A. My immortal ASMR. Oh my god. See, I don't even think we could do that because I don't know. I don't know who wrote My Immortal. But technically, I think we need to get permission from the writer to do that. And because the writer isn't public, I don't think that's possible. But does anyone even want to take accountability for that? Because I wouldn't. If I wrote My Immortal, I think I would pretend for the rest of my life that I didn't write that. Ever. I would continue to just be like, wow, that's crazy. Someone wrote that? That's so crazy. So wild. Also, Daijoubibu, thank you very much for the pinky. And before it was Aradia, no. She's accounted for. Ebony, Darkness, Dementia, Raven. God. Like, why did she need that many middle names? Why? Totally not my work, sweats profusely. That's me. But yeah. To emphasize the darkness. But did she name herself then, or did her parents name her that? Because that's what I don't understand, is if she got that name from her parents, did they just somehow know that she was going to be depressed? Like that. It doesn't make... It doesn't... I don't... The math is not mathing, you know? You know, the Chuny flows through you as well. Look, I'm not Chuny. I'm just a magical being, okay? I'm straight from hell. I'm from the underworld. I have a demonic family, okay? And look at my name. My name is just Nerissa. Fairly basic name. Maybe a little rare, but fairly basic. And then Ravencroft, which is actually a human last name, too. It's actually a human last name too. So, you know, I don't know. Like, imagine if my name was, if I had like 8 middle names. Nerissa Ravencroft, 3rd princess of the Ravencroft family. Nerissa Chuny Darkness Ravencroft. That would be so bad. I can't even imagine it. Nerissa Ravencroft. The Nerissa of the Ravencroft. The Nerissa who Ravencrofts is like a Ravencroft who quaffs. What does that even mean? Kanchi, thank you for the 20 gifted memberships to the community. But yeah, so anyways. Ow. I hurt myself on accident. I got this new hairbrush. And I think my thumb is bleeding. That's a lot of blood. Oops. I was just playing with it and I accidentally stabbed past my cuticle into the nail bed. Owie. 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 I'm putting pressure on it. Wow, I'm so dumb. So do you ever just do dumb things, jailbirds? You're like, nothing bad will happen to me, and then something bad happens, and you're like, shit. Do you taste it? Yeah, if there's a lot of blood, I'll usually suck it up. But there's not quite that... There's, like, a lot of blood under the nail bed, but it hasn't actually come out yet. So, you know, that's how it is. That's just how it is. Noisicus Wavenquaftimus. What kind of a name is that? That's perfect. That's perfect. Yeah. Mayuzumi, thank you for the soup. Oh no. Oh no, I won't read that. You can't make me. You can't make me. You can't make me meow like a cat. Unless I can get my actual cats over here to meow. Please, no. We can't keep letting this happen. And I have to admit, I'm not really good at the nyas. You won't say it? No. Please read it. No. Yeah, I saw Crony shut it down. So I realized I also must stay strong. We must band together as the tall blue women. Oh, my chat broke. One sec. I can't see anything. I can't see what you're saying to me. I'm blind all of a sudden. Okay. Should be fixed. Would you for a Scooby snack? Absolutely not. Don't even say nya for my B-day. Batsy, is it your birthday today? You haven't said anything about it being your birthday. Are you sure it's your birthday? Yeah, but I gotta, sorry guys. I gotta unite with my hot, tall senpai, Crony. And tall, but shorter than me, of course. Oh, sorry. Ooh. Everyone's birthday is always. What about Christmas? Christmas is over. Please read, CJ. Look, I've got to be honest. It's already disappeared. I can't click on it anymore because the thing crashed. So, maybe with the taunting, I might go back and read it, but it's gone. I hate that YouTube is not good at keeping up with live super chats like it should be. Likely story. Loaded up social you know. Don't read it. Again, in my 2023 with what little sanity I have left. A good point. But either way, jailbirds, looking at the time, I know you guys are getting ready to miss me for a long time, and I'm having fun chatting. But tomorrow, we have another stream where we'll be actually spending New Year's together. I will be streaming quite a bit. You'll be able to catch me at 10 p.m. tomorrow, CST, which is 8 p.m. PST. And for EST, CST, and Mountain Time, I will probably be awake to be celebrating as the clock strikes with you guys. So it'll at least, of course, be 2 hours, but I want to go for 3. I don't think I can make it for PST. Sorry, guys. I'm too sleepy for that. I'm God's sleepiest soldier after all. But yes. When the crony strikes, exactly. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. But for now, I'm going to send you guys over. We're actually going to raid into Okayu. Okayu and Marin are streaming together. So we're going to go ahead and raid over there. And I will see you all again very, very soon. I hope we'll be able to celebrate New Year's together. Thank you guys so much for spending time with me and coming for my stream today. And I'll look forward to seeing you guys all again soon. Bye, darlings.